What's good, Primadonnas? Back again today with another video. And it's been a long time since I actually, did a haul on my channel. Y'all know that I've been gone for a minute, so I actually wanted to go out and go makeup shopping. And I actually went in store because you guys know I love ordering stuff online. Is it just me or is it like COVID is over? Like, I'm not sure. Like, they already lifted the vaccine and the mask mandate. So I feel like a lot of people are more like in stores, in person, more in restaurants. So yeah, so I actually decided to go to the Dream Mall because, I live in New York, so I had to drive over to the Dream Mall. And I decided to visit, the OG stores, which is Sephora, Ulta, and Morphe. And I wanted to just come on here and show you guys everything that I got when I did go makeup shopping. You already know what to do. Definitely keep on watching. Definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you love makeup hauls. And if you a little nosy girl like me, because I love watching makeup hauls, I love to see what other people are buying and just spending their money on, because after a while I'm just like, I don't even know what I want. I don't even know what to shop for. And of course, I'm always here to let you guys know what is the hot new shits. Okay, so yeah, if you guys want to see this haul, then you already know what to do. Keep on watching. Let's jump straight in. So we're gonna start off with the motherland first, which is Sephora. First thing that I did get was from Charlotte Tilbury. Now I actually did get this because the girl in Sephora actually recommended this to me because I wanted the new one size. I think it was the Flawless Stay. I don't know what it's called, but the new one size setting spray. And she was telling me that that one is really mattifying, and you guys know that I have dry skin. So I was just like, what else is on the market that is bomb? And she actually recommended this one, this Party All Night, Stay All Day setting spray. So I've been actually really into Charlotte Tilbury. Yeah, definitely put me on. It's so crazy because every time I would shop in Sephora, I would always overlook Charlotte Tilbury until all of the comments was like, Les, you need to get on the Charlotte Tilbury wave. And now I'm on the wave and I can't get off, bitch. Like, it's running my pockets dry. So anyways, this is what the setting spray looks like. You guys already know Charlotte Tilbury is super luxe and her packaging is just gorgeous. So yeah, I'm excited the fact that it says Party All Day, because now that things is opening up, honey, I'm ready to take my ass outside. Are you not? Are you not? Like, I'm ready to be outside. I'm ready to be out all night. Bad bitches activated. Next product that I did get is the new one size tinted moisturizer. No, this is his BB cream, sorry. So this is the Turn Up the Base BBB cream, which is their Beauty Blur Balm. Okay, so now that's why it's BBB. That's really cute, actually. So I'm hoping that this matches. There wasn't really a lot of like huge shade range because it is a BB cream, and I love the way the packaging just like opens. This gives me like the L'Oreal Infallible type of packaging. I love a squeezy tube. Not everybody always wants a damn glass bottle, especially for like vacation and things like that. I really think that this would be a travel friendly. Now, I've been seeing a lot of mixed reviews on this BB cream. Some people love it, some people hate it. When I went to pick it up in store, the girl was like, I love it, love it, love it. But there's a few friends on here that I've watched their reviews and they're like, so I don't know what to believe. Do I believe my friends? Do I believe the girl at Sephora? Like, y'all know I'm going to give you the real, okay? So I will update you guys. Let me know if you guys want a full in-depth review on this new BB cream, or should I just do something simple on Instagram Live? I don't know. Let me know. So yeah, next I picked up the new Makeup Forever. This is their HD Skin Foundation. So yeah, I did pick mine up in the shade 2N22. Let's really talk about this foundation, because being that it is HD, let me just explain to you guys what that means, because it's like HD foundation. What? So a HD foundation is going to make sure that your face is giving flawless, okay? In photography, and heavy amounts of lighting, that way you do not look washed out. So being that I did want to put this to the test for today's video, this is the only thing that I did sneak into and test out. So I actually do have this foundation on my skin right now. Do y'all see my skin though? Girl, I have two ring lights and my box light, or my panel light. And girl, if you are a makeup artist and you do a lot of bridal and you know that your clients are going to take a lot of pictures, I highly recommend it. I'm so glad that I was able to try it out before I started filming, because now I can actually give you guys my thoughts on it, because I know that this is like all over everywhere. But from my personal preference, I could just already tell. You guys get to see it on camera. Like I said, I have 3 lights, and usually with so much lights, girl, you could tend to look literally washed out. And I feel like the skin is just giving. I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit warm because they did kind of like add so many different shades. Like when I seen this shade range in Sephora, I was just like, they did that. There's so many shades. So it is a bit warm. Like I said, I did have to work with it, but you guys could also see a little bit in my neck. You know, your girl's pasty, but she made it work though. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the packaging of the Makeup Forever foundation. Wow. This is what this looks like. So like I said, I do have it on my skin today, and it is gorgeous. I love it. So yeah, like I said, I did get the shade 2N22. Is what is actually on my eyes, like that wet glossiness. And funny little story, I was just gonna do a neutral eyeshadow look, and my daughter started playing with makeup when she seen that I was, you know, beating my face to film. When I go through my PR, I'm always giving Autumn like little stuff and things like that. I'm always giving her like little makeup that I know that I'm probably not gonna use. And when I seen that Autumn came out today with her makeup done, she had like this like metallic wet thing on her eye, and I was like, girl, what did you put on your eye? And then she was like, Mom, the Pixie thing that you gave me, which is actually the Pixie liquid eyeshadows. And you know that moment when you regret giving something to somebody? That was me. And then she was like, no, Mom, you can't be an Indian giver. So I'm just like, damn, I'm gonna have to just repurchase this because I don't know why I gave it to her. But anyway, this is the Pixie X Chloe Morello, her liquid eyeshadows, and this one is in the shade Sorbet, which is like a purpley blue. I don't know, I just felt like it just went mad lit with my shirt, so I wanted to just throw something on there. And you guys, it just makes your eyelids look so pretty and wet, and there's like these little micro purple blue glitters. Like if you hit this with some flash right now, hold on, let me see. Do y'all see those little micro glitters, y'all? It is so pretty. It is so pretty. Just in case any of you were wondering what is on my eyes, so yeah, shout out to Autumn, because you know, she was actually the inspiration for the little wet eye look in today's video. Okay, next product that I did pick up in Sephora was the new Kat Von D. Let me stop saying Kat Von D, because when I went in store, they were like, it's not Kat Von D, it's KVD. So I'm so sorry. KVD Good Apple Lightweight Concealer. So you guys already know it was so hyped when she came out with the Good Apple foundation. Leave when I put it on in the description box if you actually want to see me testing out the foundation. But honey, she actually decided to come out with the concealer, the matching concealer. So I was just like, all right. Did pick mine up in the shade Light 109, which I'm not gonna lie, this was me being a little desperate, because this is a little bit like more on the pinky side. I love me more of a warmer concealer, so I definitely do have to get a different shade, but I was just dying to try this. So this is what the applicator is looking like, and as you can see, it stores a lot of product in the wand. And this looks very, very hydrating from what I can see. So excited to try that. Like I said, let me know down in the comments if you tried any of these products. Okay, next store that I went to is Morphe. So excited, you guys, to actually go in store for the first time in Morphe in so long. It come true for me and my friend to actually go check out and to use my code. Like, I literally almost cried. Almost cried. I was just like, wow, Mama, we made it. You know we made it when my face is in that Morphe store one day. Okay. When we get our own Morphe collab. But talking about Morphe collabs, I actually did go in there for the new, I hope I'm saying her name right, Nayane collaboration, which is the Fierce Fairy Tale collaboration with Morphe. So yeah, this girl, I follow her on Instagram, and you guys, like, I actually just started following her not too long ago, and girl, when I tell you, this girl does the most sickest Instagram poses, like so creative, and she literally looks like a real life pixie. Like if fairies really exist, it would be her. it will be her. Of course, she had to come out with a fairy tale collection, and I was so here for it. So this is what the palette is giving. And of course, I did pick up the whole collection, which she does have liners and 2 lipstick bundles, which have 3 lipsticks each. So I don't really want to get into the whole collection because I do want to do a video with this, but that's why I'm not going to open the palette. You're going to have to just wait until that video. But you guys, this palette, like when I opened this baby and when I seen it in store, I was like, I knew I had to get it. So I actually did purchase the palette, and my friend Jomi did purchase the rest of the stuff. Only because, like I said, she was just like, she already sees that I'm going all out. So she was like, you know what, girl? I got you. I'll get the rest of the stuff. So shout out to her being a supportive friend and supporting my antics, you know, for my crazy makeup shopping. Okay. To the Morphe store, they also have other branch brands, which I love. So they do actually carry Jacqueline Cosmetics in store. You guys know that she just came out with her new skin perfecting oil primer, and ooh, for all my dry skin girls, oil primer, give it to me, mommy. Gorgeous. I cannot wait to use this. This looks so pretty, so luxe. So yeah, that is just like an oil primer. And then also from Jacqueline, I did pick up a liquid lipstick. This one is in the shade Nudie, and y'all know I love me a freaking pale nude lip. The liquid lip is giving, ooh, that color. Yeah, this was literally like the only one that caught my eye. Also, for my waterline, I did pick up a eyeliner, and this one is in the shade Bamboo, which, as you guys can see, it is just like a nude color. Nothing too crazy. And then last but not least, from the Morphe store, I did pick up a setting powder from Dragon Beauty. I also did want the setting spray, but it was sold out, so I was kind of like, So yeah, this one is the translucent setting powder, which it does have a little bit of color to it. I'm not gonna lie. Usually translucent setting powders are white, and then they just obviously blend into the skin clear. But being that this one says translucent and it does have like a little hint of like beige yellow, I actually really love that. I love that because I love a little color to my powder. So yeah, I heard a lot of bomb things about this powder. I just never got around to trying. Alright. So, last but not least, I saved Ulta for last because I did get the most stuff from Ulta. I just love Ulta. I actually did go to Ulta first, so this is why I do have some Morphe palettes that are from Ulta as well. So yeah, when I seen this, I was just like, I need this. 35D Desert Boutique palette. And you guys, packaging honestly really sold me. I played in my background for I don't even know when, but girl, it is just bomb. But nonetheless, though, look at what the palette is giving. Yes. This is gorgeous, you guys. Gorgeous. And then I also did get one more Morphe palette that I didn't have in my collection. And this one was the 35T, which is the sweetest tea. I actually picked this up because of you guys. I don't know why every time I do kind of like a questionnaire on Instagram, and I always ask you guys what palette I should use for like today's look, or just random, like what should I play with. I get so many questions on this 35 sweet tea palette, sweetest tea palette, and I'm like, what is that? I never got it in PR. So when I actually seen it, I'm like, oh, okay. And when I seen it in person, I was just like, wow, it's gorgeous. So this is what the sweetest tea color combination, let's really talk about it. Purple with coral and orange. Like, yes, that is a whole look right there. As you guys know, e.l.f. did just come out with the new Power Grip Primer. So this is kind of like supposed to be a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And I kind of feel like they already did this with the whole mint collection, but this one has no sense. As you guys know, the mint one primer is kind of like a dupe for the Hydro Grip. So if you guys like already tried this one, it's kind of like the same thing, but it doesn't have like that cooling minty sensation. So I'm actually really excited for this new Power Grip Primer. I also did pick up 2 Total Face sponges. You guys know this is my holy grail face sponge. I have to have e.l.f. sponges. I love e.l.f. sponges. They are so good. Next, I did pick up the NYX Bear With Me. This is the new Hydrating Jelly Primer. So what really sold me to this is the fact that it does say jelly. And I was just like, I want jelly. Maybe I went shopping while I was hungry. Who knows? It's like, and I'm literally going to open it just so that way you guys can see, like, the primer is literally like a jelly. Oh, and it just fell on my hand. Do y'all see that on my middle finger? But yeah, y'all see that? And it's literally about to fall out. Thank God it's jelly, because if that shit was some liquid shit, y'all know I would have spilled that quick. Next, I did pick up two of the new e.l.f. camo powders. So I did pick up a darker shade so I can bronze like my skin with, being that this is a foundation powder. I'm hoping that it does glide onto the skin nice and smooth. So I did pick up medium 35N. So this one will be more like a bronzer shade. This is gonna look perfect for bronzer. Look at that. And it also does come with a little sponge applicator. So like I said, I don't know, I just wanted to pick up one for bronzer and one for to set my foundation. So like I said, I didn't know what shade I was gonna be, so I did get 210N and 240W. But to be honest, in my e.l.f. Camo CC cream, I'm in the shade 240W. So I'm thinking that the 240W is going to work better. But you know, just to be on the safe side. But I'll probably add one of those in a giveaway, because I know I'm not going to use all of those. Like, let's be honest here. Next from e.l.f., I did get another putty bronzer. Only because when I do my drugstore hauls, I have no idea what happened to my putty bronzer from e.l.f. And I actually really loved it. And I only got to play with it a few times. So I decided to repurchase it. And watch, now that I repurchase it, watch me find the other one, because that's just how it be. But anyway, this one I did pick up in the shade Golden Days, which on the bottom it does look a little bit darker, but it is not that dark. I promise you, it is perfect, nice, toasty, warm bronzer shade. The next item that I picked up is from Smashbox, and shout out to my bitch Nisha, because I actually seen her rave about this, and I was like, I definitely need to try that. So this is the Smashbox Halo Plumping Dew with Hyaluronic Acid Illuminating Moisturizer. So this is not a primer, this is actually an illuminating moisturizer. So for all my dry skin girls, let's hear up for a minute. Plumping Dew, so that means it's gonna plump up my skin and make it look dewy, plus add hyaluronic acid, which if you don't know, that is a key ingredient for moisture if you guys have dry skin. So I already know I'm gonna love this. This is really pretty. Next from NYX, I did see that they do have 2 new setting sprays. So I did decide, of course, to pick up both of them. So this is the new Plump Right Back with Electrolytes Plumping Serum Primer. Oh, why I thought this was a setting spray, bro. What is happening to me? So this is a primer, I'm sorry. So this is the Plump Right Back with Electrolytes. So it's a plumping primer serum. I love that. Serum is also very hydrating, and the fact that it's also going to plump your skin, you know, enhance the cheekbones, make me plump, honey. And then they also did have the setting spray, which is the Plump Finish with Electrolytes setting spray. So these are kind of like a little dynamic duo. You have your primer and of course the setting spray to go along with it. So yeah, now I had to get that. Next I did see the Stay All Day Blue Light Micro Setting Mist. So this is just a long lasting setting mist, but this does have micro setting blue light in it. Not sure what that is giving. I would have to look a little bit more into it, but it did intrigue me, and I was just like, let me get that. So I decided to add it in my cart. So that's exactly what I did. Next, I did just grab like some random stuff. For instance, I did get a e.l.f. sharpener. This is a duo-ended sharpener, and it does have a cap, which allows you to empty it in the garbage, and it's only $2, and I love it. It's such a good sharpener. I also did pick up the e.l.f. This is the Brow Lift Applicator. Next but not least, I did pick up 2 of my favorite holy grail. This is the Morphe Micro Brow. At least I did pick up 2 of my holy grail brow pencils. This is the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil. You guys, this is only $5, and when I tell you, it is like just as good as the Anastasia Brow Wiz, I promise you. And that shit is $21. This one, I have it on my brows now, and girl, it is. Okay, last but not least, I did get the e.l.f. Daily Dew Stick in the shade Iridescence, and this says that it has snow mushroom in it. I don't know what that's about. Snow mushroom, I don't know, but this is just like a dewy stick. I love dewy sticks for like my no makeup days, just when I want to add hints of highlights. That's what I love this for. And they also did have other shades of this as well, but you guys know I'm so pasty right now, so I did just get the clear one. And then last but not least, I did get a lip gloss from NYX, and this is Milky Gloss in the shade Milk and Honey. Again, this was another product that I already owned, but it got lost, so I just repurchased it. So yeah, that was pretty much everything that I did get from Sephora, Morphe, and Ulta. So much new makeup that I have to put away, but it feels great to actually have new makeup sitting right here in front of me, and also just being back on camera and filming you know, like I said, I do have some tutorials coming up. Thank you guys for all of the love on my Morphe Lucky Charms video. It felt so great to be back. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Y'all already know. I'll catch y'all in my next one. And until next time, guys. Bye.